Hey everyone, this is Zach with 80/20 Automotive, here today with a video on signs and symptoms of a faulty high-pressure fuel pump. A high-pressure fuel pump is a more advanced fuel pump that is found on direct injection engines, and ultimately direct injection is very common technology nowadays since it offers lower emissions, better fuel economy, and better performance, so really a win-win in the modern world. However, high-pressure fuel pumps can be a little bit more complex than standard fuel pumps found on a normal port-injected engine, and part of the reason for that is standard injection engines run at generally about 40 to 75 psi, whereas direct injection fuel pumps must supply fuel pressure around 1500 to sometimes even 4000 plus psi. So naturally, these fuel pumps are a little bit more complex, and that does leave a little more margin for error and room for potential problems. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump straight into some of the most common signs and symptoms of a failing high-pressure fuel pump. Number one on the list, we have the check engine light and fault codes. Virtually any detectable issue on a modern engine should trigger the check engine light and store those associated fault codes in the vehicle's ECU. You can use an OBD2 scanner to read these codes, and a lot of the times if you have issues with your high pressure fuel pump, you may notice fault codes related to things like air-fuel ratio imbalances, likely on the lean side. You'll also likely notice misfires across multiple different cylinders, as well as issues with the fuel pressures. Moving on to a second symptom, we have stuttering, hesitation, and power loss. Naturally, as the fuel pump begins failing, it will likely supply fuel pressure that is either too low or surging, and so it could be supplying proper pressure for a brief moment and then cutting out and kind of bouncing back and forth. And any of these issues can cause stuttering and hesitation, and additionally, improper fuel flow will cause power loss. But stuttering, hesitation, and power loss can also be common symptoms of a number of different issues. So if this is really the only thing you're experiencing, then it might not be the high pressure fuel pump. But if you're experiencing these symptoms alongside potential fault codes indicating fuel supply or fuel pressure issues as well, then it's very likely that you do have something going on within the fueling system and potentially your high pressure fuel pump. Moving on to the third common symptom, we have a rattling or knocking like sound from the engine, particularly from the top end of the engine. Most high pressure fuel pumps are driven by your engine's camshaft, which is on the upper end of the engine, and so with the fuel pump being located in that area, if you run into any mechanical failures, a lot of the times that can cause a rattling or knocking like sound. The reason for that is there are a lot of moving components inside of the fuel pump, and so any mechanical issues could cause metal on metal contact, which would ultimately result in that rattling or knocking like sound coming from likely the top of the engine bay. Moving on to common symptom number 4, we have long crank, no start, or stalling. So a couple things lumped together again here, and generally as a high pressure fuel pump begins failing, especially in the early stages, it's normal to get a long crank where the vehicle's taking 5-10 seconds to actually crank and turn over. As that fuel pump gets worse and worse, that's when you can start to notice more severe symptoms along these lines, such as the vehicle cranking for a long time but not actually turning over, or if it does turn over, potentially starting and then stalling out, or even worse, stalling while you were driving. Now, as a fifth and final common symptom of high pressure fuel pump failure, we have rough idle. Rough idle kind of ties into what I talked about earlier with stuttering, hesitation, and the power loss. Ultimately, as that high pressure fuel pump starts failing and can no longer supply the necessary fuel pressure and fuel flow, that can happen while you're driving, or it can also happen while the vehicle is idling. So while you're sitting there idling, the fuel pump might be surging a little bit or not supplying enough fuel pressure, and that could cause a rough idle and potentially for the RPMs to bounce around a little bit as that fuel flow surges or cuts in and out. Now, if you suspect you have high pressure fuel pump problems, really the best starting point is going to be that OBD2 scanner and looking for any fault codes that could be associated with misfires, air-fuel ratio issues, or fuel pressure issues, as these fault codes combined with a lot of these symptoms can certainly indicate and point to a likely issue with the high pressure fuel pump on your engine. Anyway, guys, that wraps up our video for today. If you appreciated the content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more in the future. Thanks, everyone.